Hello card suckers, what's up? It's me, Thanos the Cardman, and I'm back with another card video. This is a little special one and a quick one because today I want to talk about the prices. So you see, first of all, you see the beautiful legs of the Abelstar and her beautiful books and the look of Stellar grew like fine wine. Stellar grew to be so nice. Anyways, thank you. Let me give her a quick smooch. Okay, and now you see here that they had the Black Friday campaign, and how fitting that is, right? The Black Witch Black Friday campaign. So they had this new offer, and of course, the whale that I am, I bought it, and you see I have all the gems. And the question is, what is worth to buy? Because the prices to gem ratio and vice versa can be a little bit confusing. So today I want to answer that question, and I have compiled here a table containing all the offers that I have seen so far. I have not been in this game by the release of Master Duel. I was like 1 year late, but never mind, we have a lot of offers that we can see in this table, and this color scale also shows us what the best one is. The more green it is, the better and more pain for your buck you get, the more worth it is to buy. And you can immediately see that the first gem packs, these are the default prices, are of course not as worth as the special offers. This is to be expected, right? The default ones are not as worth as the special ones, all of these ones. However, what is very strange and in my opinion kind of scammy, so Konami is kind of scamming you in a way, is that out of all these packs, which one would you expect to be the most valuable? Well, of course it would be the ninth one, right? The one where you get to spend more money probably is the more cost effective. Well, that is not the case. In my surprise, I discovered that the most valuable pack was in fact, out of the gem packs, right, out of the default ones, was in fact the gem pack 700. All of this has been done automatically with the math. You see here the divisions to get, let me tell you a bit quickly what the columns are. So this is how much euros per gem you are paying. This is how many gems per euro. It's very self-explanatory. And this column right here is how many gems you would get if you paid 80 bucks. So basically it is the F column multiplied by 80. So from all this data, you see that the gem pack 700 is more valuable. And if you would pay 80 bucks in total, compared to, let's say, the biggest gem pack, you would get 100 more, around 100 more, actually 150 more gems, which is another pack. It's not a lot, 1.5 pack of cards. It's not a lot, but it's something to consider. How many times have you bought this? I have only bought it once. But I now realize that, it's more worth to buy this. So I have missed out on 150 gems for no reason. It's free, why not? Might as well. Maybe a new UR is there and you get it for free. And this one is the least, actually this one is the least valuable. This is a little bit better. The difference is not huge here, but it's kind of insane to me that, Konami has this as the most valuable pack. I think it's basically scamming you for a little bit more. The consumer would naturally expect the bigger pack to be the most worthwhile, right? It was kind of mind-blowing to me when I discovered this. I don't know about you. So that is the whole the idea. You can pause this video and see the prices yourself, do the math if you want. I have detailed here all the packs starting from 8th August of 2024, and most of them, as you can see, are the 2000 gem packs, and they all costed 23. Now we got a new offer right about now, very close, like a couple days before, for 2500 gem packs for 28 euros. And the ratio here, so I rather watch this column, but you can really see any column and compare the different deals. So for this gem pack offer, was it better than the 2000? Yes, it was actually better. So Konami did us a little bit of a favor for this one. And another thing I just want to mention, actually two things. We had once a 3000 offer for 29 euros. My prices are in euros, not dollars, but I bet it's pretty much the same. And this was the best. But I also want to mention, I have in my account that I once bought, very old now, this is a very old transaction. I bought 1500 gems for 11 euros, and that is the biggest really winner out of all of them. It's real weird to me, I don't know why. You can see over here, I have bought a lot of them. Let me show you real quick. So right about here, you see gem pack 150, 11 euros. I don't know why. Like when this was 13 February of 2024, and somehow this was 11 euros. I don't think this is a false something from the system. I don't think this is an error, because it could be, for example, maybe two times the 700, but it's not. I'm sure of it because it shows the exact transaction. So at some point in Yu-Gi-Oh! I paid 11 euros and got 1500 gems. That was the best deal ever. And we never see that again, right? We will never see that. Konami is gonna suck us dry. Anyways, that's the thing. So anytime you wanna buy gems now, pick this option. It's just better. And you can decide how many times you wanna buy this option, if you wanna buy it. Well, I have bought a lot of packs, as you see here in this column. Every time there is an offer, I buy it. I am kind of a whale, I have realized, because from the start of the game, which has been when? It has been since first time 13 February. So what is it, like 2 years, almost 2 years ago, and I have spent a total of 800 euros in the game. That's a lot of money. I could have bought a PlayStation 5 or something. Anyways, as a secret extra for the video, I'm just gonna quickly show you my decks. I've made 5 Azamina versions, 5 White Forest versions, and I've tested in a bunch of stuff. The new cards that came out enable this 60 card deck, which is very cool. There are some alterations that I would do here, some other cool strategies, but overall I think it's a nice build. But it's very bricky, and it's a go second really. The go first is not that good, so use at your own peril. Next we have the best probably build. This is the Finsmith version. I also think I made a 40 card version. Let me see, is that the one? Yeah, this is even better. Here instead of this, I was testing because I didn't want to craft not Impulse, Dominus Purge yet, but now I crafted it and I'm poor again. I'm at 6 only gems, UR dusts, sorry. But this I think is the most stable version of the deck, just pure White Forest, no Azamina, no Diabell Star Engine, no other shenanigans, just a lot of hand traps, and you can play Purge, which stops the effects of Dark Water and Fire monsters, but your White Forest are obviously white. That means they are light, right? And yes, you cannot play the Guardian Chimera, not the Chaos Angel, which is dark, but you can still play the Baron de Fleur. You can still activate your Troll Lockbird, you can still activate Maxi, you cannot activate us, but you can activate Nibiru, and this is a spell trap, hand trap, specifically a trap, hand trap. And you need such hand traps like Impermanence in order to discard them with White Forest engine. So I think this is the best version, but I don't really like this version, and the reason is I made them a better one, something that I can do even more with. And this is what I came up with at the end of the day. 60 card version, so I can hide bricks. Like this is a brick that I hate drawing, for example. This sometimes can be a brick. And what else? This can be a brick, you know. And it's very limited, very compact. I love the Millennium engine because these cards can't be considered spell traps, actually spells, and you can use them to throw them away with the Abelstar or throw them away with LZ. I love the Rainbow Bridge because you can either use Foolish Burial Goods to send it or just send it with the normal stuff that we just discussed, and this will add you to one of these three amazing field spells. The Witch of the White Forest, the new card, can get you into the White Forest engine. So from here to here or from here to there. The Millennium stuff is great going second, going first, to break boards, to get you started, because you can break boards with Tomb Dragon, or you can get a starter with Zombie Vampire, or just have an engage with Galaxy. Very versatile. And I'm running perfect ratios, half spell traps, half monsters. We got our traps for the Diabellstar Vengeance with this amazing hand trap. I have 19 hand traps in the deck, so 1 out of 3 cards will be a hand trap. I have 9 board breakers, and I have every other card is gas or fuel. And the other field spell is Chicken Game, because this card is just like a upstart goblin, but better because you can throw it away for fuel and gasoline, pure gasoline, with LZ or what have you. Finally, I just want to briefly touch upon Centaur Forest. Very cool build, very cool idea. Instead of the Abel, you can go into the Primus, and also you have the option to use the Abel plus a level 4 tuner to go into Auxilla. That's another great synergy. Like, you can get level 12s as well, and you can keep going. It's very good, but it's very tough to build. It has a lot of bricks. This is a brick, this is a brick, you know, this can be a brick. All of these cards are bricky, and you can maybe make a 60 card build. It's only for the brave of heart that want to try it. Nevertheless, I do enjoy the idea, and if you want to go 60 cards, you can also get the field spell with the bridge, the Crystal Beast bridge, and this is full combo, full Centurion combo. So that's great, and you can also discard the Abyssal Virgins if you want. These are all the combos, and that's all I had to tell you for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya, bye. Bye, suck me off. Bye.